Hello, wonderful individuals. Sylvia Coggs checking in. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and get ready for some fantastic news. Ever wondered what makes Luxembourg a unique destination? Situated in the heart of Europe, nestled between France, Germany, and Belgium, is the small yet highly captivating nation of Luxembourg. Despite its diminutive size, it is a country that is rich in history and cultural diversity, and it offers a unique blend of European traditions. Luxembourg's history is a fascinating tale of resilience and transformation. From its early beginnings as a small fortress in the Middle Ages, it has grown into one of the smallest yet wealthiest countries in the world. Its strategic location has seen it at the crossroads of numerous historical events, and its national motto, "We want to remain what we are," speaks to its enduring spirit. But Luxembourg isn't just about the past. It's a forward-looking nation, home to a thriving financial sector and several European institutions. It's a place where modernity meets tradition, where skyscrapers coexist with medieval castles, and where innovation is fueled by a deep respect for heritage. One of the most striking aspects of Luxembourg is its cultural diversity. With a population composed of over 40% foreigners, it's a melting pot of cultures, and this is reflected in its three official languages: French, German, and Luxembourgish. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the country's openness and its position as a meeting point of different European cultures. And let's not forget about the stunning natural beauty of Luxembourg. From the lush, rolling hills of the Ardennes to the dramatic cliffs of the Mullerthal region, often referred to as Little Switzerland, the country's landscapes are as diverse as they are breathtaking. It's a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. So whether you're drawn to its historic charm, its vibrant cultural scene, or its stunning landscapes, Luxembourg has something to offer everyone. It's a country that may be small in size, but it's big on character, charm, and opportunities. Now that you've had a taste of what Luxembourg offers, let's delve into the visa process. Thinking about visiting Luxembourg? First, get familiar with their visa process. Luxembourg, being a member of the Schengen Agreement, requires visitors from many countries to obtain a Schengen visa. This visa grants you access not only to Luxembourg, but also to the other 25 countries within the Schengen area. So, what do you need for a Schengen visa? First and foremost, you'll need a valid passport, and it should be valid for at least 3 months beyond your planned departure date from the Schengen area. Also, make sure it has been issued within the last 10 years. Next, you'll need 2 recent passport-sized photos. Remember, these should be clear and taken against a light background. Each country has its specific photo requirements, so make sure to check these details before submitting your application. Then, you'll need to provide proof of accommodation and travel plans. This could be in the form of a hotel reservation or an invitation from your host in Luxembourg. You'll also need to present a detailed itinerary of your trip, including dates and flight numbers of your arrival and departure. Now let's talk about the visa fee. The standard visa fee for adults is €80. However, for children aged 6 to 12, it's €40. Children under 6, students, researchers, and representatives of non-profit organizations aged 25 years or less get a visa free of charge. The processing time for a Luxembourg Schengen visa may vary. Generally, it takes about 15 calendar days from the day of your application. However, during peak travel times, it could take up to 30 calendar days, or in exceptional cases, even 60 days. So, it's wise to apply well in advance of your intended travel date. With your visa sorted, you're one step closer to exploring Luxembourg. But what about working there, like in an au pair job? Are you interested in cultural exchange, learning a new language, and earning money? An au pair job in Luxembourg might be your answer. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is an au pair? The term au pair comes from French and literally means on par or equal to, signifying a mutual reciprocal relationship. An au pair is someone who travels to a foreign country to live with a host family, taking care of their children and sometimes doing light housework. In exchange, the au pair gets a private room, meals, and a weekly stipend. Being an au pair is much more than a job. It's a unique opportunity for cultural exchange. You'll be immersed in the culture of Luxembourg, from the language to the cuisine, traditions, and everyday life. If you've ever dreamed of learning a new language, this is your chance. As you spend time with your host family, you'll naturally pick up the language, and before you know it, you'll be speaking like a local. But the benefits of being an au pair extend beyond language skills. You'll also gain invaluable life skills like problem solving, communication, and adaptability. You'll learn to navigate a new environment, manage your time effectively, and handle responsibilities. Plus, you'll have the chance to make lifelong friendships and create unforgettable memories. Now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but what's the catch? Well, the role of an au pair does come with responsibilities. You'll be expected to take care of the children, help them with their homework, prepare their meals, and sometimes do some light housework. But remember, this is a reciprocal relationship, and in return for your assistance, you'll be provided with room, board, and a weekly stipend. In a nutshell, being an au pair is a wonderful way to learn, grow, and experience a new way of life. It's not just about earning money, but about widening your horizons, learning a new language, and immersing yourself in a new culture. Sounds interesting? Let's discuss how you can become an au pair in Luxembourg. Becoming an au pair in Luxembourg isn't as daunting as you might think. It's all about meeting certain requirements and going through a process that's designed to ensure a good fit for both you and your host family. So what are these requirements? Well, for starters, you need to be between 18 and 30 years old. This age range ensures that you have the maturity to handle the responsibilities of being an au pair, but are also young enough to adapt to a new country, culture, and family. Next, you need to have a basic understanding of one of the national languages of Luxembourg. This could be French, German, or Luxembourgish. Don't worry if you're not fluent, you'll pick up more of the language during your stay. And of course, you need to be open to immersing yourself in a different culture and lifestyle. Now, the time commitment. You should be able to commit to a stay of 6 to 12 months. This gives you enough time to truly become a part of the family and for the children you'll be caring for to get used to and bond with you. But how do you actually become an au pair? First, you need to find a host family. This can be done through verified au pair agencies or websites that match au pairs with families. Once you've found a family who's a good fit, you'll sign a contract outlining your duties, working hours, and stipend. Finally, you'll need to obtain a work permit. Your host family will help with this process, which involves providing proof of your au pair contract, health insurance, and a clean criminal record. The work permit allows you to legally work in Luxembourg and is also a requirement for your visa. So, there you have it. From meeting the requirements to signing a contract and getting a work permit, the road to becoming an au pair in Luxembourg is a journey, but one that's well worth it. With these steps, you're well on your way to becoming an au pair in Luxembourg. But what can you expect once you're there? Life as an au pair in Luxembourg is a mix of work, learn, and play. The heart of this experience lies in the balance between these aspects, making it a unique opportunity for cultural exchange and personal growth. As an au pair, your typical duties primarily involve childcare and light housework. This may include preparing meals for the children, helping with their homework, and engaging them in fun and educational activities. It's not just about work, though. The role also offers a chance to immerse yourself in the local culture, learn the language, and form a bond with your host family. Now, let's talk about learning. Luxembourg is a multilingual country, with French, German, and Luxembourgish as official languages. As an au pair, you'll have the opportunity to take language classes, which not only helps you communicate better with your host family and locals, but also adds a valuable skill to your resume. When you're not working or studying, you'll have the freedom to explore this picturesque country. Luxembourg might be small, but it's packed with a wealth of history, stunning architecture, and natural beauty. You can take leisurely strolls through the cobbled streets of the old town, hike in the lush forests, or visit the many castles and museums. But what about your rights as an au pair? In Luxembourg, these are clearly defined and protected. You'll have your own private room in your host family's home, providing you with a comfortable and private space. You're entitled to at least one full day off per week, giving you time to rest or explore. And yes, you're allowed to attend language courses, which are often paid for by the host family. So, Life as an au pair in Luxembourg is not just about work. It's an adventure, a chance to learn, and an opportunity to become a part of a new family. So, ready to pack your bags for Luxembourg? Let's recap what we've covered. Luxembourg, a diverse and wealthy European gem, could be your next destination. We've journeyed together through the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, a country rich in history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. We've strolled through its picturesque streets, admired its centuries-old castles, and savored its delectable cuisine. We've marveled at its unique blend of French, German, and Belgian influences, making it a melting pot of European charm. But visiting Luxembourg is one thing, staying and working here is another. We've navigated the visa process, a necessary step for those who wish to extend their stay beyond the usual vacation. It's a journey of paperwork and patience, but one that's certainly worth the trek. Then, we've explored the concept of au pair jobs, a cultural exchange that allows you to live with a host family in Luxembourg, helping with childcare and light housework. In return, you'll receive a stipend, a private room, and an opportunity to immerse yourself in the Luxembourgish lifestyle. We've delved into the requirements and process of becoming an au pair. From the age limit to the language requirements, from the application process to the contract details, we've covered it all. It's not just about finding a job, it's about finding a second home, a second family. And finally, we've painted a picture of life as an au pair in Luxembourg. It's a unique experience, filled with new friendships, new skills, and new adventures. It's about understanding a different culture, learning a new language, and growing as a person. It's about making memories that will last a lifetime. And there you have it. Luxembourg, with its stunning landscapes and welcoming people, is waiting for you. The visa process, though challenging, is a small hurdle on your path to an amazing adventure. An au pair job is not just a job, it's a life-changing experience. The requirements are clear, the process is straightforward, and the life of an au pair is enriching. With this information, you're equipped to make your Luxembourg dream a reality. Happy traveling and working. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next video.